Oh, hi, Mage. It's okay. Hi, Nicole. I'm so weary and exhausted from everything that's been happening. Can you guys hear me? Okay. That's fine, as long as I know somebody's in here. But yeah, things have gotten worse and worse and worse, Mage. Like, a couple weeks ago, before I got paid on the 25th at 2:30, and a few weeks ago on a Sunday, I was desperate. I had to walk all the way to the end of my road and stick my thumb up and hitchhike, which is not safe. And some older guy stopped and pulled over and took me to the gas station, brought me back home, gave me his number, told me he would give me a ride anytime I needed it. He seemed decent enough. And then he took me to Lexington yesterday so I could get what I needed since I don't have a ride anymore. And now my brother has stooped to dang making me pay him $1 or he won't start the engine. Family doesn't make family pay for rides. That's not fair. Okay? I've been upset about it. I don't have anyone to talk to about it. Dang dad would not approve if he was here. He would not. Like, you're just gonna leave me hanging. You don't care what I need as long as you're good up there in the dumb house and have what you need. You don't care about me. You're just gonna leave me hanging with my health problems, seizures, irritation. I'm borderline autistic. I have PTSD, very severe PTSD, and you don't just leave me without the things I need, without a ride when I have money. Family doesn't just leave family hanging. And I was talking to my mom on the phone like a few weeks ago, trying to see if I could talk some sense into her. And all she could say to me was, because I told her, well, Dad wouldn't do that. Dad always made sure I had what I needed. And she goes, oh, well, Dad's not here anymore. Excuse me? That's your excuse for treating me the way you do? Like, I'm not able to work. I'm on SSI. I don't dang have enough to just hand out to my greedy, dumb, stupid brother who already has a job. Like, why would you charge me? Family doesn't charge family to go to the store. Like, I'm having to go, I'm having to go with this guy I barely know in his 60s. You know, I've told him over and over, I don't want a relationship with him, not interested in him, but he keeps coming on to me in the text messages, and I'm getting tired of it. And then yesterday it scared me because he started drinking when he was driving in Lexington. And I don't know if any of you know him, but his name's Stanley. And, you know, it made me really dang nervous. I'm surprised I didn't go into a seizure because I can't stand the smell of beer. Like, it can throw me into a seizure. It's a miracle I didn't have one because beer is gross to me. I can't stand it. And, you know, like, I don't know, like, you know, I'm stuck. I have no choice. Like, I have to have him take me places. And I'm not comfortable with him. Like, anymore and me going shopping because I don't even like the guy. I just, you know, I need a friend. But he doesn't seem to understand that. And, you know, there's no joy anymore for me going places. Like, I didn't even have any fun shopping yesterday like I normally would. Like, I can't do this anymore. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, my dad would not make me pay him $1 or he wouldn't start the engine. That's not darn dang fair. It's not fair at all. Family doesn't do that to family. Sheesh. What does my brother think he's high and mighty and haughty and run a cab service now so he gotta charge me? I'm his sister. You don't do that. My mom's excuse was, oh, well, Dad's not here anymore. As if to say, well, we can get away with however we want to treat you. Just stupid. Makes me feel like I don't have any value. Makes me feel like I'm not worth the time. So now I'm stuck going places with a guy I hardly know, in his 60s. I don't even have any dang fun anymore going places anywhere anymore. I mean, it seems harmless enough, but dang. Like, he never comes on to me in person verbally, but like, as soon as I get home, he blows up my freaking text messages and it's annoying. It's like, leave me alone. Like, dang, I don't like to keep texting when I get back from a long trip. He's like, honey, I wish we could be together. Honey, I wish you could see I care about you. I'm like, ew. Not to mention he chews tobacco. That just, and he spits it. That's gross. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I'm in between a rock and a hard place here. He's the only way I have to get places now, period. Like, when I say period, I mean period. It's okay, Mage. It's really freaking upsetting. Like, I feel so out of place. Like, I feel like I seriously feel like I'm going back to a bad place, like where I was, when I was dang with baby daddy. Because now I'm starting to go back to the readings, which I abandoned because it's against my faith originally. And now I'm going back to the readings. I'm going backwards. Like, I keep thinking about baby daddy. Well, what if? I mean, I haven't contacted him, obviously, but it's okay, Elizabeth. It's really rough. Like, darn dang. Family doesn't do that to family. They're treating me like dirt. And they flip it around on me and say I've been treating them like dirt. I'm nasty, and quit yelling at me. Well, if you would listen to me the first time, I wouldn't have to get irritated and nasty. Like, grow up. They don't listen to me and I get frustrated. My brother had the audacity to rub it in my face that the former cab driver still giving him rides and not me, and saying that I guess my brother was telling me before I blocked him. I blocked my whole family because I'm getting sick and tired of it. They're stressing me out and making my seizures worse, so I blocked them. But before that, my brother was texting me telling me how, oh yeah, well, if you had just only gone to the grocery store once a week, he would still be giving you rides. And I'm like, how rude is that? Like, look, all I have is a mini fridge, okay? I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Like, I can barely stuff enough in there to get me through a couple days. It's not big. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. So what if I have to go to the store 2 to 3 times a week? People judge me dang unfairly. My dad wouldn't do that. My brother's all up in my face with, oh, you don't wait till the last minute until you're out of things. Excuse me. Not as perfect as you are. I have health problems. I'm dang tired. I forget. My seizures make me forget things. So what if I could... I'm about to have a mental breakdown. I really am. I can't. Yeah, I have coffee. I got some yesterday. And then that Stanley guy, I guess his name's Stanley Stuples. I don't know him. He lives by the country store. I don't know him that well, but he keeps pressuring me. Oh, your family shouldn't be treating you like that. I have 2 bedrooms upstairs. You're more than welcome. I'm like, sheesh, I barely met you. Like, don't darn dang pressure me into something that I'm not comfortable doing. Brings it up all the time. Like, I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate. I don't know the guy. It'd be a different story if I actually knew the guy really well. I don't know. Everybody these days considers it a sin anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't, but, like, it's so controversial. It's a controversial subject for many people. I mean, my dad taught me you never live with a guy until you're married, but, yeah, that's never going to happen to me anyway. Too many health problems, people don't think I'm worth it. Everybody's too busy for me. Like, I'm really dang depressed. Like, nobody even thinks I'm worth it or even makes me feel worth it. Everybody's bashing me on social media, on dumb Facebook. Oh, she does this and she does that. She's ungrateful. Why don't you just shut your pie hole and try having my illness for a week? My health problems. But he's talking trash about me on Facebook just because I joined a Facebook group to try to get help to get a ride. Thanks, Carson. I appreciate that. Have I met you before? It's hard sometimes because I'm so sensitive. Really sensitive. Like, people are wagging their stupid tongue about me on Facebook Craigslist group. Oh, she used to walk to the store. I see her do it all the time. Used to. Before I had all these health problems. I have seizures. I have irritation. Then it really upset me when a guy I used to like years ago, Anthony Wilhelm, he hopped on the dumb post. Oh, well, she used to walk to the store. I see her do it multiple times, just saying. I wanted to bash him upside the skull so bad when he said that. Yeah, used to. What are you all dang dumb? That everybody's talking smack about me, saying I'm a scammer, and I try to make people feel sorry for me, and that I've asked for money multiple times across Arizona, blah, blah, this state and that state. Yeah, okay, so I've been homeless. Why are you calling me a scammer? I don't see anybody else homeless asking for money on, TikTok or Facebook. I don't see anybody else wagging their tongues about them. So what? Sometimes you have to ask for help. Ain't no scammer. He has multiple profiles across TikTok. So? A sucker punched a trap. Get sick of people talking about me behind my back. I have to say something. She's a scammer. She does this. She does that. She's this. She's that. You just stick your foot in your mouth and shut up. I mean, gosh, you try having the problems I have of not being able to get anywhere, then watch you get frustrated yourself. And then my mom had the audacity the other day, since I guess she figures she can't get a hold of me on the phone anymore. She has no idea why. My mom's not that technology smart. She doesn't know I blocked her. She said, oh, every time I try to call you, it gives me the number's been disconnected message. I said, yeah, I don't know. My phone's been acting up. So I didn't want to tell her. Which is true. My phone has been acting up, so that wasn't a lie, but not totally. But my mom had the audacity to come out on the porch the other day before Stanley came to give me a ride a couple of days ago. Day before yesterday. And she comes out on the porch. When do you next get paid? I just looked at her and I went back to doing what I was doing. I didn't even talk to her. Thinking to myself, nope, you turn your back on me. Leave me alone. I'm not talking to you. Heck no. Like, I have no joy anymore. Like, everything feels so dull. Like, going shopping usually is fun for me when I get paid, but not this time. I thought I would be happy being able to get the things I needed, but everything just feels so void. So empty. I mean, I hate to say this, but this is where I'm at right now, okay? But I'm almost half tempted, because I know he'll be willing to do it for me. Almost half tempted to ask Stanley to take me to Arizona and just drop me off where I know baby daddy will be and just leave me there. Because at this point, that's all I feel I'm worth, is to be with baby daddy. I don't know. I guess I deserve to be beat and tied down and abused. That's how I feel. What are you, Dad? Going down a dangerous road, Dad, if you don't step in. Do something. I swear, if something major doesn't change in 3 days, I'm just gonna pack up and go back to Arizona, look for baby daddy. My family don't care. They leave me for dead out here anyway. Stupid Justin doesn't even take me anywhere. He demands I pay him. Family don't do that when you got mental problems. Yeah, but that's how I feel right now, Elizabeth. Something does need to change, but there's not much I can do about it. It's what's so frustrating. I've tried everything. I doubt it. Been really freaking upset lately. Like I can't anymore. What are you talking about, Elizabeth? I don't need medication. I need my family to act right. I need my brother to take me to the store when I don't need it. I can't leave my house because my brother won't take me nowhere. I'm not crazy. I don't need medication. That was mean. I thought you were a friend. Can't trust no one these days. Come on, dumb phone. Act right. I freaking beat you on the head. Yeah, but unfortunately I can't go on walks. Not long ones. I have too many health problems. I can barely walk to take my dumb trash out. Yeah, I don't know, Angie. I'm out of options. I'm just so dang lonely. It's hard when you're lonely. You tend to want to dang darn go back to what broke you. Hard to explain. I don't have any darn dang support. One time I had any support, pretty much, well, at least if baby daddy thought, I would benefit him in some way, he would give me some sort of support. I don't know how much it costs. Heck no, I hate online dating. Bunch of fakes on there. Besides, it's way more dangerous to date online than in person. You don't know who you're getting. No, gross. Guess the bottom line is no one cares about me. Just realized that. Not really. It's sad. My dad does, but there's not much he can do. He's dead. Dad's the only one. Pretty empty feeling when you know no one cares about you at all.